Oh my goodness, there's so many highlights. We've really, in lots of ways it was a tough year, but in so many other ways it was a fantastic year. I suppose to acknowledge everybody who did fundraising for us. We had some fantastic fundraisers throughout the year, and we're extremely grateful to the community for that. But if I think really of some of the big highlights for me, we had a young woman who joined us last year, and to see her level of anxiety, wasn't able to do the cinema, wasn't able to go swimming, and to see her now taking ownership in the pool at the cinema with all her friends, for me that is a massive highlight when you see somebody's anxiety really lessen, and they see here as their home from home, and they see it as their place where they meet all their friends, and all of a sudden the confidence comes out. So for me that's a huge highlight. We've had some fantastic days. We did a big fundraiser in Errigal. We had a fantastic day walk in Errigal. We had the Muckish family walk, which was fantastic. We're really grateful. We opened Dunlow this year, and we're hoping that will thrive. We have also just secured a place in Letterkenny. So good things to come, and we're really excited for 2025.
Reflecting on 2024 so far, some of the highlights have definitely been our Teelan trip. It was fantastic. It was the camaraderie between the trainees, the friendships that have been formed, the fun they had deciding who was sleeping in what bed. It was just an amazing thing to be a part of.
Yeah. And to see the friendships being formed, like they really look after each other.
I suppose the next big highlight then was from September of this year. We moved from having 2 phases to 3 phases, and that wouldn't have been possible without getting the workability grant, which we got in January of 2024, which was a fantastic achievement for our finance and compliance department to get that for us, to ensure the longevity of the training and progression programme. With knowing that we now have 5 years ahead of us, that allowed us to forward plan and to look ahead to how we can grow the training and progression programme, and where we really wanted to start and really wanted to end, and how we make a difference between phase 1, phase 2 and phase 3. We're really able to focus on phase 1 now being solely to improve independent living skills and to build confidence. Phase 2 is all about figuring out what kind of a job you want to do and how we can explore that, and then phase 3 really is about how you set up a full support system around yourself.
It's lovely to see their confidence growing in phase 1, and then they move into phase 2 and have that wee bit of confidence then to sit down and do the work, and I can do this. And then phase 3 then they just flourish. You just sit back and watch them fly.
Well, I'm enjoying it. Well, because I love spending time with friends. It was good fun.
Loved it. It's my second home and my second family.
Do you like all the stuff?
Oh, see, it's too good to me. I love it. So you, John, as well.
You're a smooth talker.
Oh yeah, smooth, very smooth.
The day we went up Errigal as part of the Errigal to Everest challenge. It was a fantastic day. The weather wasn't great, but the spirits were high, and the whole way up the mountain you could hear everybody chatting and laughing, and then when we got to the top everyone sat down for a cup of tea and supported each other, and even on the way back down you could just hear laughing the whole way. And I think it was the first time I've been off site where I actually felt the spirit of the foundation somewhere else, and for me it was just a really magical day.
With Errigal and then our Muckish Trail, it was just nice to get out in the community, meeting the families, seeing all the members running up and down the mountains and everything like that. It was just nice. And even the Creative Chaos Day we had with the Creative Ireland funding here in the garden, I thought that was just amazing, just having the free run of the building and watching everybody just have fun and let go for the day.
A lot of joy.
Yeah.
I think that I have good fun in both the foundation and in working in the shack.
Yeah. I think developing relationships with the wonderful trainees in the shack was my highlight. Getting to know them and have a bit of a laugh, and yeah, I think so.
I really enjoy even how I achieve goals and things like that. I've really been practicing coffees and doing more things that they probably never knew how to do.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
Learning new skills.
learning new skills, definitely.
The Bluestack Foundation helps me a lot over past years, like helped me more confidence and probably more communications, helps me making more friends. I just love working with all you guys in the Bluestack Foundation.
Kevin came into the Bluestack like a very scared little girl a year and a half ago, and she has just in front of her eyes turned into this wee flower who is full of chat, full of crack, full of devilment, and all the old Catherine that we knew when Catherine was a wee girl growing up has all come back. And I just do not know what we would do without it, or if we hadn't found here. I don't even want to begin to think about what our lives would look like.
Lovely place, isn't it?
It's a lovely place in here. It's a gorgeous place. Yeah. You love it? Yeah.
Our aim is to support the families, not only with the respite, but with, there's 3 elements. There's life and independent skills, social and community involvement, and therapeutic interventions. I love seeing the difference it makes to the families, the benefit that the families get out of it, and basically the difference it makes.
2024 for me was breaking down the barriers between ourselves and our local community. We also have gone out with our disability training, trying to make people more aware, more comfortable with working and living alongside people with different disabilities, breaking down those barriers that are faced on a daily basis by our children with additional needs.
The joy that we got out of teaming up with Finn Harps, having them come over into the building on the night of Teen Club and making dreams come true is the highlight of my job. The friendships that was formed that evening and just the passion, it was just more than just a launch to me. It was really lovely to see the magic that evening. Being able to offer out the sensory sessions this year through Messy Mania, it's just given the children new clubs to look forward to going to, new experiences, giving them that freedom that they can come to the foundation and make a total mess. Magic moments like that there would be a highlight for me.
This place the Bluestack has been absolutely brilliant for us, for Dan.
We're so grateful that not only the Bluestack came into our lives, but all the parents we've met along the way.
Oh yeah.
And
yeah.
all of everyone who helps and everyone who's here as part of the staff, who volunteers. You don't know the difference because they're just everyone is just so nice, and you feel part of something.
Yeah.
You know, if I had a problem or if we had...
You don't feel so alone.
No, you don't. Even Dan has a family, but I think we kind of have a family too.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, and it's nice.
You have fun, you play activities, and you go on this. You play football, you play basketball, you can go and play tag, you can play things.
You're good fun. I love you, Terrence. I love you. What about me? No, not you, Claire. You're fine.
And I love the Bluestack. It's the funnest place ever.